welcome in. Listen, Infinity Nikki, we're here today. We're here today with Infinity Nikki. I feel like I don't know what it is about this season. I have just been slacking so much. I feel like well, here's the thing, actually. Interestingly, I have been on Infinity Nikki pretty much every day. I just have not been doing anything of substance, by which I mean I do my daily wishes. I get my little star stuff from the little cosmic realm place, and I just keep it pushing after that. So I need to do some of the actual event stuff. As per the title of today's stream, my goal is to finish the panda stuff. I want that panda outfit. It very much gives me Coral Island vibes from like when we had that dinosaur outfit and the little like bug outfit. I need it in my life. It also kind of gives me way back in the day when we played Everdream Valley and I had like a cow outfit. I feel like I was living my best life as a cow. Hi Hassan, hello, how are you? But before we do too much, I do need to do my dailies. Hi Kitty. You know, I'm doing pretty well. Happy to be here, feeling the crunch, and by the crunch, I mean, how many days do we have left in this? Not enough is the answer. 10? Oh, it's worse than I thought. I was over here thinking we had like 17 days left. No, girl. We're like close to being finished. Hi, Anthony. Happy Monday. How's it going? Okay, what do I need to do to finish this? Realm of the Dark, that I can do. Forever with You, the last 5 years. Oh, I love the last 5 years. Okay, I haven't listened to that in a minute. I probably should. I think this will have switched over now. Yeah, so let me take this. Thank you kindly. And then let me do the Realm of the Dark, which I think I have to do 4 times for weekly stuff. Oh, it does tell me how many of these I have. Okay, let me just take whichever one I have the least. Oh, 1500. Okay, girl. It's gonna be this. Did I see that Dreamlight Valley posted that they'll have pride items? I did actually. It was very cute. And by cute, I mean unexpected. Dreamlight Valley, being them, posted kind of like emoji clues like they do with the Star Path, but it was for pride themed events that we're going to be getting in game. I will say, I feel like last year we had the pride t-shirts make a comeback that I think we had from the year before, if I'm not mistaken. But there was one other thing added, like something new, but it wasn't until the end of the month, like the very end. So hopefully this month it's a little bit more timely because I'm ready to get into, you know, the LMNOP spirit right now, not like the end of June. I mean, it's always pride for me, but you know, I want it to be sooner rather than later is pretty much what I'm saying. Hi Michelle, you're so in love with this game, but you've reached a point where you need to gain insight before you can get further. Oh yes, the insight grind. That was a big one. Yes, I do not miss that. If you have any stored up, let me see where I would have that. I'm trying to think. There are these vital energy crystals that you don't get very often. These, if you need vital energy in a pinch, I feel like it's useful to use these. I used it for insight for one of the miracle outfits, I think. But that's the only time I used it, and then I just save it until I feel like I really need it. Wasn't it like the balloon arches? You know, Candia, you might be right. I think it was the balloon arches last year. Or was it the popcorn buckets? It might have been the popcorn buckets. We had Parks Fest that gave us regular popcorn buckets. I keep trying to go to the map and I can't speak and do things at the same time, which is horrible considering that's my job. And then I think they gave us the Mickey popcorn bucket, but they gave us pride versions of it. They might have also given us the balloon arches. Either way, I feel like whatever it was, it dropped at the last minute. Maybe even in July, if I'm being honest. It's like wonderful in theory. not the most ideal in practice. Let me pick this up. I don't know if I need to. Feature disabled? What does that mean? Well, I'll just mind my own business then. You remember being not so impressed with whichever it was? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You got the Crimson Feather outfit without spending real monies? Oh, that's amazing! When you said Crimson Feather, I did at first think you were talking about the Crimson Moth, the series. Very interesting, that one. It's actually a duology. The first book, depending on where you live, is called either the Crimson Moth, I think it's called that in the UK, or it's called Heartless Hunter. At least, yeah, it's called Heartless Hunter in the US, I'm pretty sure. Don't know why it has different names in different places, but it does. But the duology is called the Crimson Moth. The first book I enjoyed. The second book, I was like, now what is this? What in the higgity, even? Hi, Yana, how are you? We got the balloons, balloon arches, and popcorn buckets with each flag theme. Yeah, she was cute. I just kind of have a vendetta against the balloon arches in Dreamlight Valley. I couldn't really tell you why. I just don't like them. The pride ones are cute because at least there's a reason that we have them. The regular ones, I think it's also the color scheme of the balloon arches that we have, just the default ones in the game. I feel like all the colors are weird, especially the one that I really hate. There's one that's like cream and sagey and like black or something. What is that? I'm not a color theorist, but I feel like, Kitty, you should back me up and say that that one is particularly awful. Okay, let me get all of these things. Hello-y, hello, hello. I'm doing well, Yana. Having a pretty good day. Oh my goodness, I started rereading The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I read this book back in like 2022, maybe. And I thought it was so cute. At first, I thought it was going to be a standalone. I don't know if that was the plan and he just decided to write a sequel after the fact. Either way, there's a sequel. And I didn't remember the details of the book, so I decided to give it a reread. I'm enjoying it so much. It is so cute. House in the Cerulean Sea, it reads like a Pixar movie in the best way. It's so just whimsical. It's colorful. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, the book just feels colorful, and I love it. Having such a fabulous time. Kitty, we were talking about the balloon arches in Dreamlight Valley, specifically the one that's like cream, sage, and black, and how I hate it. I don't think the colors look good. Okay, let me go to this place. I'm trying to get all this stuff done, and then we can get to actual questing. Also, on the other hand, I'm having a very not good day. Did I mention that? Only because, wait, why? I had a reason to complain. What was she? Only because, oh, waiting for Wednesday feels like pain and sadness. Because I know this developer update is just around the corner, and I feel in my soul and my spirit that it's going to be big. That just reminded me of the Fates in Hercules when the one is like indoor plumbing, it's gonna be big. The developer update, it's gonna be big. I know it, and I need to know what it contains. That's how I feel. You have mixed feelings about that one. Looks good on the beach though. See, maybe that's my problem. I've never really put them out because I just hate the balloon arches on principle. Okay, last thing, I need to bounce on a bubble. We can do that. I think the bubbles are right over here. Let's go. In other news, I'm pretty sure I've decided to not pull on either of the 4-star outfits, although I feel like in the next couple of days, we're probably going to see the next banners. If they haven't been shared already, I haven't seen them. And usually, even if I don't intentionally look at them, I'm still kind of aware that they've shown something about it, but... Whee! You took a sick day? Yeah, hop on Infinity Nikki. I say do it. Oh, also something that's new with me, thanks for asking, is that I decided that all of this talk about Libby, I reinstalled it on my devices and I've rediscovered my love for Libby. It's amazing knowing that I don't have to spend money on things. Things being books in this case. However, one thing about Libby is that the wait times for some books are atrocious. So I've maxed out my holds and I'm looking forward to figuring out, I don't know, getting my hands on them eventually in several months in some cases. Okay, I'm going to go back to Florawish and we're going to see about a panda. Okay. I believe I have this in my quest log, but I'm going to go here. We've done this. Today's task. Okay. Save or share the event promo image once. How though? What is this? Oh, give me 1 second just in case this game decides to do some kind of pop-up. You're gonna see a be right back screen. Let me save this. Save. Oh, okay. I think we're good. I'll be back in just a second. 5 to 7 business days to load the game, though, because it has a bug right now where you have to load it in compatibility mode. Interesting. Can close it after hitting the e-share. Yeah, so with Infinity Nikki, this is just like streaming stuff. Most games, when I play them, I can choose in OBS to have OBS record the actual game window. I don't know if that makes sense, but for some reason with Infinity Nikki, it doesn't pick it up, so I have to share my entire screen. I just didn't want it to pop up like stuff about my computer if I tried to save it and show you all my personal information, but we were fine. Okay, Bao Bao has been feeling a bit troubled lately. It can't find a flower it once encountered. Go help Bao Bao out. Let's do it. Hi Tangled, how are you? I love the little marker on this map. It's such a cute thing. Okay, yes, we're going. Oh. Let me grab this money first. Another thing about Infinity Nikki right now, I'm so bling broke. It's not even funny. Here we go. Wait, isn't there? There is. I was gonna say, isn't there a Sako around here somewhere? I try to grab them if I'm thinking about it. I'm so far away, but these things also see you from 2,000 kilometers away. So let me sneak up on it real quick. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just grabbing you to put you in my backpack. Hi, Joey. Okay, perfect. Now to go see a panda. You added greedy pouch hunting to your dailies. That way you can get lots of blings. Yeah, see, my thing is I have so limited patience for how much time I'm willing to spend on a game for dailies. It's like 30 minutes max. And I don't have time to be running around finding the greedy pouches every day. I will every now and then if I'm feeling spicy, but usually it's just the dailies, spend my vital energy, like the daily wishes, spend my vital energy, and the starlit moments or whatever those dailies are, and then I'm done for the day. But I do mark the greedy pouches on the map, so if I need to go hunting for them, it's a little faster that way. This is a daisy. Nah, that's not right. This one is a lamp bloom. Nah, that's not right either. I don't know what this interjection is. Aya? Anyone know what that means? Why is it so hard to make sunproof clothes? Bao Bao, you look really troubled. Has something happened? Oh, Nikki, it's you. You came at the perfect time. Are you familiar with the flowers and plants in Flora-Wish? I'm like a walking plant encyclopedia, actually. Yeah, I know loads because I'm always searching for materials. I know exactly what flowers grow in Flora-Wish and where to find them. Yeah, Nikki is basically a walking plant encyclopedia for Flora-Wish. That's what I said, Momo. Perfect. I've been looking for a certain flower these past few days, but just can't seem to find it. Please help me. No problem. Do you know anything about the flower, Bao Bao? I would hope so. From all around, hello, hello. How are you? Let me think. Oh yeah, it was a rainy day and I was taking a stroll by the lake when I saw a transparent flower. It was so magical. There was an old man there and he told me that the flower could be used to make sunproof clothes, but you have to wait until the rain stops before picking it. Oh, I got you. So as soon as the rain stopped, I rushed back to the lakeside, but no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find it. Isn't that strange, Nikki? Nikki, what Bao Bao is describing sounds a bit familiar. Could it be a sunny orchid? I know a sunny orchid. That's right, only the sunny orchid turns transparent when it rains. When it's like that, it should actually be called a rainy orchid. You're amazing, Nikki. I don't have to worry anymore, but I still have a favor to ask. Could you pick some sunny orchids for me? That way I'll be able to recognize them and won't have trouble finding them again. Sure, leave it to me. All right, do I have to actually pick them or can I just give these to you? Oh yeah, I can just give them to you. Perfect. I only have 108 of those. Wow, Nikki, you found those sunny orchids so quickly. That was incredible. Be proud. We're proud. Well, no, we'll be humble. Listen, it's no big deal. Oh, you're too kind. I just happen to know Flora-Wish quite well, so I found them quite quickly. Hehe, Nikki is super reliable. Either way, you deserve my applause. Thank you so much, Nikki. No need to thank me. By the way, Bao Bao, are you using the sunny orchids to make clothes for yourself? Oh, not at all. I want them to make some outerwear for the patrollers. That way they won't have to worry about sun exposure. The patrollers, are they your friends? Yep, actually, to be honest, they take care of us pandas more than we take care of them. A long time ago, a lot of the forests we lived in were cut down and bad people tried to capture us, so there were fewer and fewer pandas in the mountains. Oh, the little yawn was so adorable. But thankfully, people took notice and quickly protected the forests. They stopped cutting down trees and even caught those bad guys and locked them up. That's great. Those who do bad things deserve to be punished. That is true, actually. Preach it, Momo. And one year, all the bamboo in the mountains suddenly bloomed at the same time and we couldn't find anything to eat. Just when we thought, wait, what? No! Why are you doing this to me? Just when we thought we wouldn't make it, kind people came and rescued us. Oh no, I feel like I need to... Give me a second. I'm gonna wait for it to reconnect, just in case it like boots me out of the game. You said proud and got shaded by Momo. Can't be proud of the work you put into this game. Y'all. Oh, there we go. Okay. The way everything would be better if my game capture just actually picked up this game. Anyway, that's none of my business. It's actually all of my business, but... Later, they even assigned patrollers to walk through the forest every day to protect us and our home. Thanks to them, we don't have to be afraid anymore, and there are more and more pandas all the time. Although I don't see the patrollers very often, I'm still really, really grateful to them. So you want to make sunproof clothing for the patrollers? You're such a good panda. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to personally thank them for their hard work. They must be, or what? Oh my goodness. Oh no! They must work really hard to protect the pandas. Yep. When I return home, I'll pass along your gratitude to them, Nikki. Anyway, thanks so much, Nikki. When I have time, I'll gather more sunny orchids so every patroller can have a sunproof outfit. That's such a wonderful goal. You've got my support. You do have my support. Okay. Panda encounter knowledge quiz. Now what is this? Okay, let me grab these while I'm here. And we can also check how close we are to a panda outfit. I would like one, to be honest. Oh, well. That was fast. Listen, I'll take it. You loved the panda event. It was so cute. I'm enjoying it so far. Where do I want to? Oh, this outfit is such a slay. I will put you on you for now, actually. I know this is also beautiful. Actually, I feel like I would actually appreciate more outfit slots, even though a lot of these I don't really use, you know? Just on principle. You can turn around, Nikki. Panda outfit. Here we come. Oh my goodness. If I do one more, I'll be able to get the Momo Panda. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this whole track today. My goal for today, finish as much of this event as possible. As a panda, obviously. I think we even have panda makeup that we got. This, amazing. How do we feel about eyebrows in Infinity Nikki? I never change mine. Oh, Nikki. Stunning. Beautiful. Not at the moment, Kitty, but maybe. Oop, in a little bit. I love this. This might be the greatest thing to ever exist. Hi, Momo. Okay, we need Momo to also be, but not this Momo, other Momo to also be a panda. Room animals 10 times in Mirrorland. Okay, we can do that. Let's find some animals to brush. I think there are birds up here. Might have just flown away. There are definitely animals in the main Where area. Okay, let me sneak up on you. It is way too early in the year for it to be as hot as it is. I know you all aren't here, so you don't get it, but it's hotter than Hades right now. And for what reason is my question. Okay. More animals. I don't know if there were any over here. Just the Bibcoon. Gonna be 89 for you? Oh my goodness. That's too hot for Minnesota in general, actually. I didn't know that Minnesota did you all like that. I feel like my ideal climate is one that's just temperate all the time. Like, interestingly, my family lives in Hawaii, and a lot of the time it's just like relaxed temperature-wise. It doesn't really change much, like, temperature-wise per season. The only thing that changes is how rainy it is for the most part. There it's strangely cold for June. Oh. Like a persistent cold spring moment. Hi, Jumpy. Okay, animals groomed. Thank you. Complete a 1,000 meter ride in Mirrorland. Now, at the risk of sounding unreasonably American, how far is 1,000 meters? And can I ride the bike as a panda? I sure can. Hi, Lucy. You want to hug Nikki so bad in the panda outfit? Listen, I kind of want like a giant... Oh, I'm so sorry to that animal I just ran over. I kind of want a giant onesie fit for myself. Like the panda might be too much. Back in the day, I used to have a big Stitch onesie. No, it wasn't Stitch. It was Eeyore. Why did I get rid of that? That was a poor choice on my part. We're gonna go for a little bike ride around here. And once we get to the other bridge that's over here, I'm gonna see how far I've traveled. And then we might have to just pick up another quest while we're working on the bike. So I'm not just straight up biking for no reason. You don't like the whim cycle, but it's the only activity you don't like. I feel like I had a really hard time with the whim cycle initially. Now I don't mind it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Is it wrong that I wish the people would be more upset when I run into them? Not because I want to be a menace to society, just because it makes me... Oops. Just because it makes me think of Hogwarts Legacy when everyone got so sassy when you ran into them. You got an enchanted for the new set of Lorcana. Amazing. Congratulations. Which card is it? I still don't collect Lorcana cards. My sister does. She has, I think, 3 enchanted cards. One is a daisy, like a pirate daisy kind of thing. One is a Mirabelle. She just got that one back from getting graded. And I don't remember what the other one is. Oh, we did it. Well, slave. Oh, you got a enchanted Rapunzel. That's so cool. Take a photo with Bao Bao while wearing the puffy panda outfit. Say less. I got you. Wait, I just caught a glimpse of the panda Momo. So cute. Actually, my sister's out of town right now. But I think she's house sitting closer to me when she gets back. So maybe I can have her come over and we can play Lorcana. Because she has enough cards to make multiple playable decks. That would be fun. Okay, Momo, take a picture of us, please. Oh, girl, these settings. Send me back to default. Thank you. Look at us, best friends. Okay, amazing. And last thing, Bao Bao has been thinking a lot lately. Seems like it's preparing for a, I don't like that they call Bao Bao an it, you know? Seems like it's been preparing for a trivia quiz. Go ask what's going on. Okay. Giant pandas have dark circles because they don't sleep at night. That's ridiculous. Who even came up with that nonsense? Aren't those dark circles natural? Wait a second, aren't Bao Bao's dark circles natural? That doesn't seem right. I don't think they're related to staying up late. Finally, someone who understands. Giant pandas' dark circles are natural. I never expected that. I've been in Florawish for a while now, but instead of understanding giant pandas better, people's misconceptions are only getting worse. While you are the first giant panda to arrive in Florawish, maybe people just don't know much about you yet. Try not to take it too personally. I don't mind, but I can't sit back and do nothing. That's why I came up with a great idea overnight, the giant panda quiz. When the time comes, I'll hand out the quiz to everyone, and then they'll definitely know way more about giant pandas. Nikki, you came at the perfect time. Can you help me test the quiz? I want to make sure the questions are well designed. Of course. I've always been curious about giant pandas. I can't wait to learn more. I feel like a quiz maybe I mean, I guess you can use it to learn, but I feel like quizzes are better when you know things, right? To test what you know, not to learn new things. Anyway, let me know when you're ready to take the quiz. Okay, well, I can do it now, friend. I'm ready. Bring on the questions. Why do giant pandas have dark circles? To protect their eyes. Next, how many fingers do giant pandas have? Can I look at your hands and cheat? 4. You were so close to getting a perfect score. Want to give it another shot? Yeah, sure. What do you mean prepare? I don't know. Is there an info pamphlet I'm supposed to be looking at for this? To protect their eyes. They have 5. They have 5 plus 1. Where am I supposed to learn this? Actually, let me know. Did any of you know, just off the top of your head, that pandas have 6 fingers? How big is a newborn giant panda? I feel like they're teensy. Like the size of a palm. Nikki, you're truly my kindred spirit. Congrats, you got them all right. Lucky guesses. Actually, I wasn't too sure about some of them. I just got lucky. I didn't get a single one right. Bow Bow, please explain the answers. No problem. Explaining the answers is also part of the learning process. Let's start with the dark circles. Let me emphasize it once again. Giant pandas' dark circles are natural and can help protect our weak eyes. They also act as camouflage in forests and help us recognize our panda friends more easily. So that's how it is. I'm also curious about why giant pandas have 5 plus 1 fingers. Because that extra one is actually a false thumb that grows on our front paws. With this finger thumb, what? We can grab bamboo just like humans do, making it much easier to munch away. Wait, newborn pandas are only as big as a human palm? It's hard to believe, right? Not only are they tiny, but they also look completely different. At birth, they're pink and don't have any thick fur yet. I think of them, don't they look like little naked mole rats when they're little baby pandas? Under the care of our mom, we slowly grow, open our eyes, perk up our ears, and gradually turn into the giant pandas you see today. Wow, Bao Bao, I think your giant panda quiz is really useful. I feel like I just learned loads. Nah, you're welcome. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And thank you, Nikki. With your help, I feel way more confident now. I can't wait for the others to take the quiz too. It's definitely going to be a big hit. Then I'll head off to find the next challenger. See you next time, Nikki. Bye, friend. Your son knew? You knew because you got to go see the babies when they had some in Atlanta when your son was little? Oh, that's cool. Have I seen baby pandas in the real world? I don't think so. I feel like there was this like baby panda documentary that I watched when I was a youngin'. We have Panda Momo. Oh my goodness. I need him ASAP. Look at Momo! Momo is such a cutie. This might be the best Momo cloak yet, actually. The worst one? This one. The pacifier makes me so uncomfy. I love this one for Momo. Okay. Perfect. We completed all of these, which means we're one step closer in this. Okay, I'm going to be strategic about things, I think. And by strategic, I mean, actually, let me pull on the permanent banner. Immediately going off script. Can I get anything new? No. 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 Okay, well. Serenity Companion. Bubble Hopper. I think I did all of these. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Are these? No, this is permanent. So I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to prioritize limited time things. This Swish and Stitch is never getting done, which is really unfortunate. There's no way I'm logging on between 8 and 12 or 8 and 10. Little front girl from 8 or 12. Grand patch stage awaits. What is this? It's permanent though, so it doesn't matter. Okay. This is permanent. Wait, no, this is... What in the world? Things that say they're permanent but also have limited time rewards. Okay. Ride the breezy bubble boat one time, alone or with a friend. Complete quests, set off on an adventure, riding the bubbles to unlock. Okay. So all of that for now is either permanent or taken care of. This is finished. This is what we should work on. Chapter 2. Okay. Go. Need to go to Serenity Island. Looks like it's gonna be... We'll go here. Let's go. I need to be able to take a picture with Momo. I know you can with the shrink suit, but that's not the same thing. I want to be a panda, and I want Momo to be a panda, and I want us to be our normal sizes, and I want us to be in a picture together. I know that sounds like a lot to ask, but I truly don't believe that it is. Okay, how do I get up there? Probably back this way, where I ran past. Excuse me, don't mind me. The giant bottle that we're holding as the panda, though, is a little odd. It's throwing me off a little bit. Okay, I think I do need to be on the next level up, actually. Can only do the pic in screenshot mode. I know, I just need them to add an option to photo mode, though. Oh, there you are. There's a wind bubble around here. Where? Oh, way not here. I'm not worrying about that at the moment. Have I not been here before? How did I leave all this stuff? Top picks in Steamville. Choose authorized distributors of the Crystal Salt Factory for guaranteed quality. Spend a certain amount to receive free samples, upgrade to the Heated Stone membership package, and get a chance to meet the saltly hard fabric champion. Thuddy Squash, guaranteed to ripen. Silvergale Select, double the value in one. Now accepting custom orders for Thuddy Hammers. A tough cloth only needs 2 per year. Gloves a little salty. Masterclass in dating. What? Pay for knowledge and it's absolutely worth it. Fresher, cheaper, and bigger chunks. For bulk crystal salt, contact Miss Shadow. Miss Shadow is the sketchy merchant that I think we're trying to meet actually right now. Here. Oh. Right now and right here even. Wait.
Everyone, look over here. Genuine crystal salt. Guaranteed to be real or your money back.
That doesn't sound sketchy. Also, I'm not going to be able to take us seriously in this panda outfit.
Is that Shadow? But her goods seem like normal stuff.
Problematic goods wouldn't be displayed so openly. Just by looking at them, you can't tell what's really going on from the outside. Momo, it's time to test our acting skills.
Well, lucky for you, I'm an actress, so we've got this.
How much do you sell it for?
A human and a cat? Welcome. Feel free to take a look. For pricing, the high-quality ones are expensive. If you buy in bulk, they'll be cheaper, but we can negotiate.
Fair enough. Hi, Gummy Bear Kiss. Happy Pride Month. Give me... Cheap fake ones is crazy. Give me a bunch of cheap ones.
Anything on sale? Don't get me wrong, we have plenty of blings. We're just looking to buy wholesale.
Hmm.
Please, don't mind me asking. I'm just curious. What do humans use crystal salt for?
I use it for
Do
a
you also
ritual
use it
called
for
None of Your
baths?
Business, ma'am. Take my
No,
money and
we
give me
use
what
it
you got.
for barbecue.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right. It's for tasty barbecue. Humans and Momo love it so much. Bet you've never heard of that, huh?
Oh.
Hi,
what an
Weasley.
interesting way
Thank
to
you so
use
much for
it.
popping by. I hope you have a great
Well
day.
then, you must need this. This batch, I got it from a special source. The best I can do is 44.5% off. You can take it all.
That looks so suspicious.
Hammer.
What you're selling is contaminated crystal salt.
Contaminated? Nonsense, that's impossible.
Look at this. It's all dark purple. If it's not contaminated, what is it?
This is so much funnier as a panda.
So, PCs who used your crystal salt are now suffering from dirty thread disease. Their cases are serious.
Dark purple? What? I can't distinguish colors. How did this happen?
Okay, but you didn't see the ominous smoke coming from
I
it,
just found
though?
an untouched salt mine deep in the cavern and thought I could sell it for an easy profit. I only want to earn more blings. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Is that true? But
Are you talking about the cave behind the Crystal Salt Cavern? The dark cave with lots of S-lings? It's long and it seems to go upwards?
Mm-hmm.
Murmur?
Hey, Murmur.
Sorry, Nikki. I overheard your discussion in the clinic and thought I'd come here to investigate too.
It's okay. I like you, I
How do
think.
you know about that cave? It used to be small, and there was a collapse before, so no one really goes there now. Fortune favors the bold, though. I love going there to scavenge free crystal salt fragments. This one time, I even ran into a puppy PC.
Wait, I think we're looking for that puppy PC. Or actually, that part of the storyline is a little bit hoopty-doopty for me. I can't remember. We interacted with the puppy PC, but I don't really remember what came of it. Your Momo is a panda for life. You like to think that Nikki can see the dark when others can't because she's special. You know, fair enough. Momo might be a permanent panda for me as well,
was
though.
he dirty?
You've seen him too? He appeared from behind a rock, then darted away. I was curious, so I peeked inside and found a passage. I
And?
didn't go too far. There were S-lings inside, so I didn't dare. I just dug up a bit of crystal salt from the entrance. Now that I think about it, the passage definitely led upwards.
It seems like the puppy PC we
Momo is
encountered
so
probably
mad.
came from there. But
The
Oh,
Misty
yeah,
Cave?
sorry, Nikki. I didn't mean to interrupt you, ma'am.
What? I thought that place was just a legend. I didn't think it actually existed.
Nikki, I'd like to have a private talk with you two. Somewhere no one else can overhear. Okay?
Yeah, I got you.
sure.
It's already nighttime. Nikki, let's hurry to the Steamville Market. Shadow might be there by now.
What? We just saw Shadow, though, Momo. The puppy PC story comes together, but also we started our Serenity Isle by following a puppy PC.
Murmur, how did you manage to get
Yeah,
a
I
Misty
remember
Peak?
seeing it at the beginning, but I feel like Nikki was trying to interact with it, but it was a puppy, so it wasn't. I don't know. There was just
Everyone
a
talks
lot.
about that place so mysteriously. I started to think it was just a legend. No, it really exists. And during the mining collapse, I was inside.
Dun dun dun.
The falling rocks forced me back. I fell into a cave, into the thick fog. The
Hi.
mist surrounded me. It was blocking out all the light and concealing the path.
Is this a
Felt like
paper bag?
countless monsters were hiding there, claws bared, ready to tear me apart. I ran frantically, nearly stumbling as I went. Suddenly, a sharp whistle pierced the air. A giant figure stood silently in the mist, just watching me.
Okay.
That figure, it seemed so familiar.
It looks
Are you-
like
The Guardian?
a detective.
Why are you here? What part of those legends is true? Why did I see such strange visions? War, fire, and my family. Was it real? Guardian, Why haven't you returned to us? Are you still searching for the way home?
What was that shell
So
about?
that was what you went through.
Back then, I thought about searching for the Guardian again. Those memories, they're so blurry, and they get tangled up with everything else from the past. Also, the cavern's been sealed off since the collapse. No one uses it anymore.
Looks like deep within the cavern, there's probably a hidden passage
Nikki!
leading to the Misty Peak. We have to find a way to take a look.
Nikki, you believe me?
Of course I do.
Of course. I haven't really known you for long, but I can easily tell you're a kind-hearted, hard-working PC.
I think these are my favorite eyes. Not the pot of the face. I know I was a little too late to grab a screenshot of it, but it was pretty
Trust you,
hilarious.
sharing so much of your past, and I'm grateful. Whether it's to find the source of dirty thread disease or to help you uncover the truth, I want to go in and see for myself.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikki.
By the way, can I have your
And
flower?
Misty Peak, the Guardian who's been missing for years, and memories that don't even belong to Serenity Island. I understand why they don't believe all these. Why they call me a silly PC. So, I pretended to agree with everyone's opinions. I acted like it was just a dream. I worked hard, lived hard.
Whenever we have dramatic
tried my
pans
best to
like
fit
this
in.
of people just around, it always sends me.
But you can't forget what happened.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this whistle. I don't want to forget those memories. I don't want to forget the Guardian who protected me in the mist.
Then let's go find the truth. If we stay, we may get lost in a spiral of confusion and regret. But if we set off on this journey, even if we stumble or face some challenges, we'll find the answer. So, whether they're illusions or memories, whether the answer is good or bad, since we can't let go, let's set off and find it.
Yeah. I want to find the source of the contamination and uncover the truth behind it all. Nikki, Macy has the key to the cavern entrance. Let's tell her about the contaminated crystal salt and ask for her permission to go to Misty Peak.
Okay, I feel like Macy was the leader PC of something. I feel like I don't really remember them, to be honest, so. You used your Regal Fountain in your Plaza build today? I'm so jealous. Listen, I'm upset because, hear me out, I love that other people are getting the Regal Fountain. I would love it more if I got the Regal Fountain, and I feel like everybody and their mama is getting it. Like, we raided Savannah yesterday, and almost first thing I hear when I pop into the raid is Savannah talking about how she got the Regal Fountain yesterday at Scrooge's. When is it my turn? When am I going to get the Regal Fountain? What about me, though? Finding the Serenity Spring, a quick note. The Silvergale lingered among the stone trees, constantly battling the dark, traversing the battlefield while singing songs through the air. Yet even this divine creature could not escape its fatigue. A clear spring was just the resting place it sought. A glimmering star pointed toward a peak lost in the thick mist. The Silvergale folded its wings and descended, seeing shimmering ripples beneath the mist. It dipped its tail feathers into the source of the spring, and moonlight flowed over its sacred figure. Oh, speaking of, never mind, I'll get back to it. As it reached out its beak to drink the clear spring water and cleanse away the dirt on its feathers, iridescent color spread through the flowing water. At last, it felt heartfelt joy and bestowed a blessing upon the place. In the presence of the spring, filth could not hide, and people's troubles would be completely washed away. The blessed rainbow spring water flowed with a crystalline song, tracing the shape of Serenity Island. Crystalline? Crystalline? I feel like both are okay. Bathing in its waters felt like being sheltered by a divine presence, dispelling all dirt and contamination. Legend has it that a heroic spirit devoted to the Silvergale guards the holy spring and offers guidance. If one day the rainbow colors fail to brighten the clear sky, remember the ancient proverb, "Gold returns to the nest and all reflections align." Where the Silvergale preens its feathers, even the abyss can possess moonlight. Perhaps this is where the wonder of a Serenity Spring lies, a riddle waiting for a destined sage to decipher it. 3 other people in our chat got it yesterday too. what's a girl gotta do for a fountain, you know? How do I get you? Is there a bird somewhere around here? Like, I feel like usually when there's something high up in the air like that, there's like a bird or something around that will fly me towards it. Hi Nez, hello, hello. Yes, I know there's a wind bubble. Oh. Oh, there's one of those. Nikki! As a as a panda. Okay. No, where is that ability? Oh, here. I think PS5 has crossplay now, though you could be wrong. Just some of the text seems different when trying, but you guess there's no way to get it. Oh, yeah. I don't... Well, they haven't said anything about PlayStation crossplay yet, but... Maybe. Oh no! Oh well. Hi Wendy, hello, hello. Almost got it. I mean, maybe they're working on it. Maybe that's something they're gonna say in the developer update on Wednesday. Like, hey friends, we finally have PlayStation crossplay for you. Just joined, but you don't know if it went through. I don't see it currently, Inez. I'd say probably make sure you didn't accidentally do it on a different account. Because your name isn't green currently. Wasn't there another wind balloon somewhere over here? I mean, wind bubble. Oh my goodness, there are too many things. Okay, where are you? Ah, there. Okay, how do I get you? Go over here. So much whim, so little time. I just feel like I wish everything was a whim star, even in new places. It would help my brain so much. Having whim stars, whim balloons, whim bubbles, it's like they're all the same thing, Bessie. Just call them the same thing. You're so behind on Infinity, Nikki. Honestly, I'm trying to catch up too. There we go. Good job, Nikki. Now that we've done that, oh, don't mind if I do. Where is where we need to be for this quest? Oh, right there. I go here. On Dreamlight Valley 2, you've been stuck playing Pokemon X and Y. I don't know what that is. Tell Macy the okay, how does one reach Macy? Up there. Okay. Do I have to go through here? I thought this went downwards. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Maybe it goes up. Have I been here before, actually?
You...
I have. This... Yes, I think so. This all feels rather familiar. No, this is the entrance. But by entrance... Not this one here, I think. Eh? I'm so lost. The panda outfit is cute. I like the panda outfit a lot. Hey. I don't think this is where I came in. Inez, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the Tink emotes, our member streams. We have a whole playlist of them. And we have a member stream this Friday. I don't know what we're going to be playing yet. It depends. We might be doing some Dreamlight Valley, actually. I need to do some decorating. I have delusional dreams of finishing Storybook Vale decorating before we get that update, but it might actually be very soon, so probably truly and honestly delusional.
This batch of crystal salt seems fine to me. So where's the issue?
Grinding DDV so hard at the moment, especially Storybook Vale, gathering for lures and Storybook magic. Oh, I need to grind so much Storybook magic, actually. Yikes. Because I'm sure we're going to need a lot of it for the DLC update.
Macy, we found the source of the contaminated crystal salt.
It's Shadow. She dug up crystal salt from the sealed-off mine.
The sealed-off cavern? But how?
Well...
I need to see if there's a teleportation
Shadow,
spot here.
That fool ventured into the forbidden area. She's bold and lucky. Who knows how many S-lings are lurking in that passage?
So, you know about this hidden passage too?
Yes?
The truth is, after the collapse, I had the cavern investigated thoroughly. We found the entrance to a hidden passage deep inside. There were too many S-lings inside, so we couldn't go very far. That said, considering the intensity of the tremor, the real culprit was probably an even more terrifying creature. That's why I decided to completely seal off the cavern.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I said all that stuff...
I'm certain you really did encounter many S-lings, and maybe even that larger monster. But the Guardian? And those chaotic memories? I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Oh, so you're just a hater then. Interesting. You haven't even thought about Storybook magic? Yeah, I hadn't thought about it until now either, but I feel like we needed a fair amount of mist for the subsequent parts of the Rift in Time expansion that dropped, so I feel like we'll need some Storybook magic. I don't think I have that much, so I don't know how much we'll need, but I need to grind it, that's for sure.
But I do owe you an apology, Murmur. Back then, for the sake of everyone's safety and to prevent further panic, I refused your request to go back to the cavern and told everyone there were no S-lings inside.
So you're a hater and a liar.
Those denials probably had a deep impact on me.
What?
I'm sorry.
I get it now.
That's why now, we have to go deep into the cavern, Macy. All the clues pointing to the source of the contamination lead there.
Yes. I thought if we just sealed off the S-lings, they wouldn't harm anyone. I never expected such severe contamination to get loose. Maybe we shouldn't have run away from it from the start.
Maybe, Macy.
Nikki, you're an amazing stylist. As the head of Steamville, I hereby request your help in investigating the depths of the cavern.
Yeah, I got you.
Truly, I don't know anyone else who could do this.
I accept. I'll take care of this, along with Terra's task. We'll head deep into the cavern to find the source of the contamination.
Thank you, brave human. This is the key to the cavern entrance. I've kept it on me for centuries, and now I give it to you.
I want to help too.
No thanks.
The cavern is too dangerous.
Yeah, no thanks,
Without
Murmur.
any
You'll
means of
just slow us
defense,
down, I think.
Can't be much help.
but I'll let Tara know, and we'll bring some PCs along, ready to assist Nikki. Alright, let's go right now. Please, take care. We don't know what kind of dangers await us in the depths of the cavern. Stay safe.
Okay. You keep forgetting about the star paths and doing it all with 10 days left. That's... goodness. That's a bit of a rush. There's fire? Fire? Doesn't seem so. Just started playing Palia. You saw I play too. Yeah, so I haven't played Palia. Well, I mean, we played it, what, last week or something? Apart from that, I haven't played it in forever. I used to play it quite a bit, though. I had a great time last week when we were playing. So I'm excited to get back to it tomorrow. I think we're going to be working on the main story. Wait. Where are you? Is this the level that I'm on? I don't think so. Okay. I'm just trying to find it so if I get lost, I'm able to come back here. Go to the cavern. Okay, how does one? You have roots there that I certainly can't climb. I don't have a climbing ability. Although that would be something that would be nice to have added, I think, in the future. I would appreciate a climbing ability. Yeah, I can get up here, but then what? Also, this map is just not very helpful to me. This connects to this. That water spout lead. Okay. Well. Oh, ew! I didn't realize that was going to attack me. If I go back in here, is there a way to go further up? I feel like, I don't know. My guess would be no. This is where I came. Wait, no. Momo's running sounds are pretty funny. Yeah, this is certainly downwards. I do remember being here. Okay. Maybe if I look at the quest log, it will tell me. After I pick up this stuff and, you know, grab these flames. I'll stop tracking that. guess. Need to go back to where I was. Don't really want to fight you again now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, this way, this way. Way. This way. Where am I? That's where I was last time. I think this is all just getting me back where I was, which is fine, I guess. This is the exit. I don't think I've ever been to a cavern that had more than one entrance and exit before. I need to get up. Okay. But how do I do that? I feel like I need to get up there, but how do I get up there? Like, I need another water spout thing. Give me 1 second. I need to bump up my AC because I am like sweltering in here. Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to Google this. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at a thing right now. You have to get to the place. You need to get to a platform. This is not helpful. Or is it? Wait, is that where I am? I might quit. if this is the place you think it is, the way was pretty difficult to find. It's like... I have no idea where I am. I mean, I know where I am. I don't know where I need to be. Like, what is it? That's not a secret cave. That's a hole that's not helpful to me. This brings me around to not where I need to be. Okay, you know what? I'm going to not do this at the moment. Let's see what else we can do. Oh. Oh, hello. A happy accident. Yes. Ooh, amazing. I'll take it. A thin bubble. And I'm nowhere... Yep, closer to where I need to be. Noted, noted, noted. I feel like I have been over here before. I don't know how I missed that one. Or have I been over here before? Yeah, because I've read all these books and stuff. I haven't read this one though, actually. Shadow's Ledger? Mining. Dug up 40 pieces of crystal salt. Stall business. Sold 10 small pieces. Got a bulk order, but the price was too low. Fling saving up progress. Still need 500 years? 500 years? Oh my goodness. I'd probably be tired of it by then, or maybe I'd just get used to it. Bubbles have no feet, so they can keep floating endlessly, only resting in the wind. A bubble can only touch the ground once in its lifetime when it bursts. But some bubbles spend their entire life drifting, never finding a place where they're willing to land. Just like how I'm desperately selling crystal salt, yet I'm starting to lose sight of what I'm striving for. A buyer told me today that he uses vast amounts of crystal salt every day, soaking in a sauna from morning till night. In the steam, he can forget everything happening in his life. I found it strange because all I want is to remember, to recall the blurry figure in my memories and figure out who they are. But he told me that his greatest burden is his great memory. If he could forget everything, then every bath would feel like the first time. That's great, but I don't want to forget. Deep down, I know that for someone like me who hasn't seen much of the world, everything I can remember is the world to me. All my stories have been shaped by it. Okay. Oops. What are you? Oh, there's another one. There we go. Yeah, this is a place with a spire and everything. Okay. Yeah, we're so not where I need to be. And this is actually the thing that brought us back to the place. That made no sense. But I think that's the lower entrance of the cavern. That's the... yeah. Okay. Oh, where did you come from? Yes, we were literally just here. Okay. Let's see what else the event has for us that we can maybe do. There are these that I need to find. You are down here. That's the bloom thing. Okay. So over here, there should be one of the little sticker boys. Go ahead and equip this outfit. That animation takes so long. I love the water walking ability, but in order to get to it, it's like takes so long. Okay, we should be right over here-ish somewhere. There it is. Why, hello. What's my feeling on this game currently? I really enjoy it. I'd say I enjoy it about as much as I have in the past. I appreciate how they're always adding new content. It's nice to have stuff to do. I would say this season I'm not keeping up with the new content quite as much as I have in the past, but I think it's just because I haven't been playing Infinity Nikki as much on the channel. I feel like we were playing it like 2 days every week for a while, and now we've been playing it like once a week or so. The gifties cracked you up. The gifties are really cute. Can you miss a lotion like that? When the bubble blooms bloom, Lulu's brewing inspiration also bubbles up. With the Bathing Bliss Festival approaching, come check out our must-have cleansing lotions. First up is a classic you can always trust, the one and only official Lulu cleansing lotion. Ever since the dirty thread disease faded away, this cleansing lotion has been safeguarding our health. Its mysterious and familiar scent is a perfect nostalgic remedy for those sudden waves of longing. Customer review. It's strange, but when I bathe with this, I feel so small and soft, like my little bathing pool has turned into a motherly embrace, even though I can't quite remember what my mother looked like. This is truly a must-have, always worth repurchasing. Next is the discounted cleansing lotion, the classic 8-in-1 cleansing lotion. Lulu is currently completely overhauling the 8-in-1 cleansing lotion, and the new version will be released soon. In the meantime, the old version is having a massive clearance sale. The Brewing Workshop has secured the lowest ever price, plus a cashback coupon for use when ordering the new 8-in-1 cleansing lotion. Customer review. Incredible value for money. It's rare to find something so powerful yet gentle enough for sensitive PCs. There's no need for extra moisturizing after use. The old version was already perfect for lazy PCs like me, so I'm really looking forward to the new one. Finally, we're introducing an exclusive new product for the Bathing Bliss Festival, Rainbow Meal Replacement Cleansing Lotion. Featuring 7 distinct layers with 7 unique fragrances, it instantly dissolves in water and blooms like a rainbow, satisfying everyone's imaginations with vibrant colors. Pre-order now to support the mass production of the Rainbow Cleansing Lotion and become one of the first stylish bathers to own it. Testimonial. This is it. This is it! A rainbow-colored cleansing lotion? Can I really have a rainbow spring in my own home now? Special announcement. Purchase from Lulu's official store for guaranteed authenticity. Cleansing lotion testers wanted. Apply now. Okay. Gifty. Found. Where was that? Where was that? Here. Okay. This is on the other side. I kind of remember this area. Okay. Let me see. This is somewhere over here, I think. No. That can't be right. I know I've been here before. Stone trees, dry grass. It's so barren here. Okay, maybe it is like right over here. Oops. Somewhere. near the edge of the island. Ah, yes, over here. We found you. Bye, buddy. And then the last one is by a giant crystal, which is, I think, going to be over where we were, kind of. So, time to get back there. Unless it's somewhere we haven't been yet, which is also a possibility. Her dancing as the panda is pretty amazing. Okay. Travel. And I think I have to go through this again. I'm about to become real familiar with this cave. You're not who I was looking for. And by who, I mean where. This also is not it. It's a faster way to go where I need to be. But I went the wrong way, I think. Maybe not. Where am I? No, this brought me back here again. Okay. I need a map in the cave. No, you're all good, Anthony. I'm just getting lost. Where am I? Is this the entrance? Okay, here we are. There was an arch, I think, in the thing. I might have to go up further, actually. Let me see. What's really rude is that there's no spire here. That's deeply disrespectful. Yeah, because that's a spire. I think I need to be higher up. think what bugged you was the copious amounts of bugs this season that made the game unplayable for you. Oh yeah. I was pretty lucky. I didn't encounter too many bugs, but that's a quest. That's a quest. That's a quest. Oh. Well, I just fought this today. Noted. Lonely Slimy has finally found its perfect match. Okay. Yeah, this is not the spot. Oh wait, what is this? That chunk, it's the crystal salt we dug up together with our own hands. After the mining tunnel collapsed, I've never stopped thinking about it for a single day. Will we ever see it again, my beautiful lost crystal? Wait, what? Nope. Oh, I thought I was listening at that hole. I think I was listening to this person. Maybe not. Could be up there. I feel like, when people say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, that's me right now with this game. Do I still have this open? I do. Okay. Wait. Now you must get to Misty Peak. Teleport to Salt Wrap Bathhouse Warp Spire. Where is that? Here. Okay. Keep going left until you come across some platforms. Oh wait, this? Okay, I haven't been here today at least. Wait a minute. We're making moves. There's a chest over here. Okay, wait, I already have that outfit equipped. Okay, let me have this, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's a Christmas miracle. The slime picture was the worst. You hate the Essling picture challenges? Yeah, oh my goodness. Serenity Island is so confusing to navigate, but I've made it here. And this, actually, this is the arch that was in the thing, which means there's a thing somewhere around here. I know all of those were very descriptive words that let you 100% follow what I was saying. You're welcome. But I'm looking for the little cartoon boy, by the way. I mean, not actively. Right now I'm just picking up this stuff, but that's what I'm going to be doing. And I think it's somewhere right around here. Oh, here. Hey, buddy. This is what you were thinking earlier and couldn't have told me how to get there. It was unnecessarily roundabout. Found 8 gifties. I will take this. Thank you. Got those. Got this. Wait, is that a thing? And by a thing, I mean a wind balloon? No, bubble. Oh my goodness. Oh! I'll be trying to purify it. Wrong button, wrong button. Nope, that wasn't a good jump. This way, my little butterfly friend. You are way too far away from me right now, I think. Oops. There we go. I do also have a book here. Okay. One and only Macy. The one and only Macy, my bad. She's different. She likes to surpass others. She has dreams and she has strengths. She's not like other girls. She's dazzling and she shines bright. Her name is Macy. You may forget the whole world, but you must not forget the one and only Macy of Serenity Island. Are you still hoping for the mist to clear and reveal the path to success? Macy shows you with her actions the future must be dug out by our own hands. While other PC's minds are still on farming, Macy is strapped on her homemade pickaxe and is exploring the secrets buried deep within Serenity Island. Macy once said, "I can feel it. The urge to dig and the desire to build flows through the pattern of my fabric. Coincidences only happen amid countless investigations, eventually verging on inevitability." Macy discovered a shimmering vein of rainbow-colored ore. Remember, it was Macy who led everyone to dig. What in the world is what in the fan fiction? Success isn't about being born at the top. It's about having a far-reaching vision. Those of us who love digging and building follow in Macy's footsteps to move to the towering stone trees. Dig, dig, dig. The mined ores pave a shiny path toward our dream home. And so Steamville was born, gleaming under the sunlight in the crystal salt mines. Remember, it was Macy who led everyone to build the village. What in the cult? When other PC's minds were still stuck in their internal struggles, not understanding why they differed from other PCs who loved water baths, Macy embarked on a new bathing path. If water baths wouldn't work, it meant that we, as tough PCs, needed rougher and hotter challenges. Macy boldly used the crystal salt she dug up to scrub our fabric, polishing it to a dazzling sheen and washing our resilient spirits. Remember, it was Macy who led everyone to take crystal salt baths. Macy hasn't stopped yet. As an idealist yearning for higher places, she dreams of a height beyond the Misty Peak. Macy said that when the dense fog at Misty Peak finally clears, she will build a giant windmill there. She doesn't know why it must be a windmill, but by following the wind, she will find the place that leads her to her next destination. Remember Macy, the promised one. That's terrifying. Don't like it. I have a spire here, so I can just come back if I need to. Go into the cavern. Venture into the cavern to investigate the traces of contamination. Crates. Girl, you're jumping. Has seen better days. I know you're me, but still. Do better. I think I can make it to you. No. Okay. to deal with you too. You definitely tell Nikki to do better often. Yeah, like, I understand that she's me, and if she needs to do better, I need to do better, but sometimes it's just Nikki's fault, you know? And I have nothing to do with it. Okay. Nice. Wait, is that where I entered? I think so. I don't know for sure, but it looked kind of familiar. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Close. There we go. This is the best ability outfit. It really is. Nikki, fight all these pests. Yes. Yeah. Something about being in a panda suit makes all of this better.
The crystal salt over there looks contaminated.
There's a wind bubble around here. Okay. Ooh. All doing. Oops. Oh, I can't hit you through there. I mean, fair enough. I just wish I could. Also... Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that literally is just leading me to where I was. Okay. I thought I was going off track and needed to backtrack, but no. I was doing what I needed to do. Hello? Hello?
Is that... That's the puppy PC.
Oh, hey, puppy
Are
PC.
you... waiting for us?
A quirky puppy PC.
Here's your bell. I can finally return it. Why are you living here? It's such a dangerous place. Do you know the Guardian?
That a yes?
Help?
Wait, watch out!
Watch out!
Momo, let's go after him.
Oh wait, he went that way? How does one go that way? Okay. Yeah. I can't get up there. To go around a different way, I think. That way being, I think this way. See.
Nikki, the contamination ahead looks even worse.
Does it?
Don't worry, Momo. I'm here.
Oh, wait, isn't this something I'm supposed to get a picture of? Or did I make that up? Oh! Nikki doing the pirouette as a panda is great. It is. You know what? I'm just not worrying about these pictures right now. There will be time for that. Not today. How about you chill, dude? Oh. There we go. Need to pick when they're striking a strong pose, but it's awful. I hate that. I don't want to do that. I need to... Oh. Hello, you. Oh! Okay, I need to be somewhere where I can take those. How do I? You gave up trying to get the photo? Yeah, I mean, I'll try a different time. Not right now. Right now I need to just mind my own business, I've decided. And the best way to do that is to just do this. The merging slimes was easier. They're all along the beaches on Serenity Isle. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna go down there. At least not yet. This way, this way. Here. Here. Oh. 2-drop essence? Okay. Okay, we're exiting the cavern. I know there's still a bunch of stuff I need to get in there,
So
but
this
I'll
is
deal
the
with that later.
legendary Misty Peak? It looks so eerie.
I have a bad feeling. Momo, we need to be extra careful. We should keep an eye on that puppy piece.
Oh no!
Nikki!
Wait, is this something I gotta fight? Oh no. Purify the contamination source.
Nikki, it's that puppy PC. Let's follow it. Nikki, the puppy PC is still up ahead. We need to speed up.
Okay. What are you doing, dude? Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Any chance this works? No? The boss battle you messed up so many times. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, what if I jump over here?
Can't believe they're forming up. Nikki, watch out! The gray one is headed front.
I need to find a way to get up there, though. Oh no. Oh, there we go. What's this?
The sky's getting dark.
Okay. What in the world? Wait. Can I jump on his head? No! I was trying to like, okay, well, anyway, retry. I feel like I need to jump on, oh my goodness. The way I put my finger on the wrong, like my finger's on the complete wrong keys. You do have to land on his head? I thought so. There we go. Okay. Trying my best. No! Okay. Okay. Yep.
Dark essences. The sky's getting dark.
I don't like the angle. It's actually making me kind of sick. Uh-huh. Oh no. Hi, Lady Danbury. Okay.
Dark essence is reaching from its head! Nikki, plunge attack to purify it! It's going to get stronger!
Right. Trying to avoid those. Not sure how. But we're working on it. Listen, we're trying. We're doing what we can. Uh-huh. Okay, listen. Wearing the panda outfit during a boss battle? Yes, of course. Ooh, gentle guidance. Thank you. Wait, what is this? Sorry, I just am feeling a little bit nauseated after that. My goodness. Ugh. If you can be a panda, be a panda. Exactly. Okay, that's done. Please go to Serenity Island. Like, just fast travel? You didn't want to send me there yourself? Oh, can't use the map. Do I just jump off? Nope. Oh, return to Misty Peak. I was like, do I just jump off? You tried that 5 times before succeeding. I feel like we did it pretty quickly. I'm not too mad at it.
What the?
Hey! Eat my fabric tempest strike!
What?
Nikki, are you okay?
We're fine. I purified the S-lings. But they seem to be contaminated PCs.
They do.
This must be the Guardian.
Nikki, there's a journal over there.
Marshall's journal.
You picked that up quickly,
Nikki,
girl.
Read it. What does it say?
The battle isn't over. I thought after fixing everything, a new beginning would await us. But that massive S-ling still runs rampant. Its dark essence spreading everywhere, and the dirty thread disease continues to wreak havoc.
Nikki reading a book in the panda suit is
Fixing
funny as
things
well.
is futile. Perhaps
only one solution remains.
Huh?
Using my body as a strong cage, I will suppress the S-ling.
What a voice.
If I absorb all the thick fog and filth, can I restore peace to Serenity Island? I can't be certain, but I must try.
Speaking of voice, that game
Persistent
Date
erosion
Everything,
and
I think comes
contamination.
out this month.
This is the price. But the dark essence will no longer spread, confined to Misty Peak. Thankfully, I left behind a warning. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak. Let the source of the rainbow cleanse the contamination and pain. Leave sorrow behind. Be carefree, without worry or longing. The battle isn't over. My body.
Yeah, what was
grows
up with
heavier.
that shell?
My consciousness fades into chaos.
So dramatic.
A momentary lapse of focus causes a massive tremor. Was this child affected by my actions? Leave now. Leave now. My contaminated and horrifying form has become the same as that of a monster. Allow the sound of this whistle to guide you toward the light.
Oh, it's meant to be like a whistle? Okay.
Leave the thick mist. Return to your home. My consciousness is waning. Before I forget everything completely, let me remember one last time. The wheat growing. The bubble blooms blooming. Distant calls carried on the evening breeze. Marshall, today we go home. Marshall. When are we going home?
It's so dramatic. Nina, hello. Thank you for stopping by.
It ends there.
You love the PCs, Michelle? I definitely think I prefer the Feywish sprites.
So, Rainbow Spring Therapy.
The PCs have grown on me a little bit.
All along.
The Guardian suppressed the massive Essling with his own body, allowing us to survive the dirty thread disease outbreak. But now, he can't contain the contamination anymore. The disease has returned.
Macy, are we going to talk about who I suspect is you writing this cultish manual, phrasing yourself?
But the Esslings have been completely purified by Nikki. So, does that mean Marshall and the puppies are okay now?
But they've been severely hurt.
This level of contamination, in all my years of scrubbing, it's unparalleled.
Yes, cultish manual. Listen, if anyone should know a cultish manual, it's me. The Feywish sprites seem kind of snobby for you. Fair enough. PCs are more down to earth, but you don't like the bobbing. Yeah, the bobbing is a little weird. Also, the head tails that they have, kind of weird.
After coexisting with the Essling for centuries, the contamination has deeply penetrated their fabric. I'm afraid that...
Contamination this deeply rooted. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'll find the Serenity Spring.
Girl, you can just chill, I think. Murmur.
The Silvergale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants. As the source of the rainbow spring, it may be able to awaken the Guardian.
You silly PC. Don't you get what the journal was saying? All the wisdoms were just lies meant to comfort us.
Marshall, who I just battled, is the one that wrote the journal. Wait, the journal that we just read. Yeah, I was talking about the book that we read before that was all about Macy.
And as for this so-called Serenity
Macy
Spring,
being
no
like
one
the
even knows
one
where it
that
is. Where are
created
you going
salt
to find it?
bathing. Macy being the one with the vision for the future. Macy leading us and blah, blah, blah.
I know, Tara. But this is our only hope.
That's right. We already saved Marshall from the Essling and eradicated the dirty thread disease threat. We can't just stop here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, I
And I
gave
was
up
giving
searching
a
for
little
the
Nessa
Guardian
Rose
because
there.
no one would help me. I was afraid of being an outcast. But he really does exist. He fought the Essling for centuries. All for us. If only I tried harder. If I had been as brave as Nikki, maybe I could have found him sooner. I could have helped.
Murmur. It's not your fault.
It was we who kept hiding from the truth.
But this time, it's not too late to save the Guardian. I know the Serenity Spring might be a lie. Searching for a false miracle might seem foolish. But I'm no longer scared of being a little foolish PC.
Good for you coming
I
into
wanna
your
try.
own.
As long as there's even the slightest possibility, I'll keep searching.
Murmur, we're with you. Even if the Serenity Spring doesn't work, there will be other solutions. As long as we keep searching, we'll surely find a miracle and wake up Marshall.
Nikki, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that only by starting something can we find the answers we seek.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set off now. I'll search for clues to the Serenity Spring. When I find something, we'll meet up under the Guardian statue. For the Guardian, I'll definitely find the miracle of the Serenity Spring.
You've grown up, little girl. For us old PCs, it's time to work hard and accept our responsibilities.
Take Marshall and the puppies to my place. Although I can't cure the dirty thread disease, I can still ease their suffering.
Something. I like your little name badge, by the way.
Steamville PCs don't give up so easily. I'll lead the investigation to Misty Peak and check for any dangers while looking for clues. Thank you, Nikki. You and the Guardian are the heroes of Serenity Island. We will forever remember your help.
I'm glad I could help. Serenity Island is so beautiful, and everyone is so lovely. I just hope that such beauty can always exist.
Hey, some little
I'll
do
wait
things
for
behind
word
me.
from Murmur. Then we'll find the Serenity Spring together.
Oh, sure. Finds you. Yesterday you saw an Elphaba and Glinda doll But you weren't ready for the Nessa Rose doll. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen the Nessa doll. Where were those? In person. But I've seen what it looks like. Where were those? Oh, right there, maybe?
What clues Murmur may have found. Nikki, let's go find her at the Guardian statue.
It looks like a pretty doll. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Ooh. We are months away. I mean, we've always been months away, but we're fewer months away now than we were once upon a time. Where am I? Go up here. I'm talking about Wicked for Good. We all know what I'm talking about. We're getting closer. I can't wait to see what they do with Nessa's arc in particular in For Good. I mean, I can't wait to see what they do with all of it, to be honest. I have a feeling a lot of it will be changed. And or expanded, because Act 2 is kind of short in the musical. And I don't think they've released the runtime for this film yet. Actually, I think they were shooting pickups recently, or they might still be shooting pickups right now, so the movie's probably not done being edited yet. So they probably don't even have a runtime, but if it's around the same length as the last movie, that's a lot of content that they're gonna have to kind of add. Okay, we got these. Oops. Oh no! No! Nikki girl, don't make me fight you. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Anything else here that I definitely need to take care of right now? I mean, we can try that curio domain. Certainly are a lot of S things around here. Okay, what am I doing here? Find a path to the Whim Bubble. Oh, I remember this one. I mean, not this exact one, obviously, but... Just looking through your game library, did I ever play My Time at Portia? I didn't. I have My Time at Portia. But I haven't played it. I haven't played My Time at Sandrock either. I understand how this works conceptually. But actually, this is making me kind of sick too now. I am going to peace out of this place and come back later. That boss fight really kind of did not do me any favors. Okay, let's see what we have here. We finished chapter 2. Wait, no, we didn't. Oh, wait, yes, we did. Perfect. Now we're on chapter 3. Collect all whim bubbles and serenity dewdrops. Oh my goodness. Evolve this outfit. I don't even know what level this outfit is. Probably already scrolled past it. We'll deal with you later, actually. 3 snapshot hourglasses. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. We made a good amount of progress, I think. We finished a chapter. We got the panda outfit, which was what we were hoping for. And, oh, completed some courses, it looks like, as well. Defeat thing in the mist. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'm going to see if anybody else is playing anything fun at the moment. I'll be back tomorrow with some Palia, which should be a good time. We're going to be working on the main story, I think. I am not up to Elderwood in any way, shape, or form, so we're not going to be doing that. Let's go see Oscar's Cozy Corner. Might be wrapping up because he's been streaming for a little while, but is working on a dream snap. So please go show some love, drop a like, take care of yourselves, have a great rest of your day or night. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with Palia, and then Wednesday, developer update day for Dreamlight Valley. Should be exciting stream. But yeah, I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody.